So, the 10th Walgreens to close since 2019 in San Francisco? Coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logic, Reason. And as always, thank y'all for joining me today. So, you know that I've always said that the left are absolutely insane. I mean, everything these people stand for is just pure insanity. And it's reflected in their leftist policy. I mean, if I didn't know any better, you swear me down that these people just want complete and total chaos. And that's exactly everything that their policy creates. It just creates chaos and nonsense. And basically, in California, a 10th Walgreens is basically closing. And the reason why they cite for closing the Walgreens is because of theft. I mean, they were losing like reportedly almost $1,000 a day in theft. Now, you may ask, well, what leftist policy played a part in this? Well, Proposition 74. This was a proposition that was created 5 years ago in California, which basically does it reduces any theft less than $950 from a felony to a misdemeanor, and then thus incentivizing people to steal. And as a result of this, thefts were up in California, and Walgreens were forced to shut their doors on yet another store, a 10th store. Now, you sit back and you think about this, and you like, only a leftist can pass some stupid law like this. You think that you want to hammer down on theft. You want to discourage theft. Well, they seek to encourage it. You have to want to encourage theft to pass a law like this here. It makes absolutely zero sense, you know. And like I said, it's no surprise that theft were up as a result of this. I mean, what the hell, people in California? And this is not the people. Really, truly, it's the politicians, these leftist politicians who basically destroyed California and who are in the process of destroying California. I mean, there's a reason why businesses are leaving in droves. Why, you know, I remember, and I heard this again about, 5 to 10 years ago, that for every one moving truck that goes into California, 9 moves out. Businesses are leaving because of the policies are just making it so that businesses can't flourish. And this is the reason why California has created the exit tax now, because they say, hey, you want to leave here, we can't stop you from leaving, but we're going to get you one more time, that one last time before you leave. And if it keeps going at this rate, California is going to be nothing but leftist politicians, celebrities, and rich people, Silicon Valley, and poor people, because nobody can survive in California with such stupidity. And I guarantee you, Walgreens is not the only company that saw closures. I guarantee you small businesses probably have had to close because of nonsense like this. Again, it just doesn't make any sense. And like this right here, perfect example of why I can never be a liberal leftist, because I operate based upon common sense, logic, and reason, and the left are completely void of it. It's just pure emotional, feeling good. And now another Walgreens are closing. Now, the people in this area, specifically the older people, were protesting this. They signed a petition to try to prevent the Walgreens from closing, but you can't sign a petition to keep a store open, a business open, if they can't do it financially. Then they can't do it. And I feel for these elderly people who are probably going to have to find another Walgreens, you know, to try to get their prescriptions while that one is still open. The rest of the Walgreens are still open, which basically is going to inconvenience them. But you can't blame. The only people we have to blame for this are the politicians that could pass such a stupid law. Goodness gracious. I just shake my head at the left, and I don't understand how anybody with half a brain can support leftist policy. The only reason why people do this is ignorance. People just don't know. But anyway, another example in how stupid the left is, closing down Walgreens. And as always, y'all, until next time.